right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mario Bautista. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, double jab splits the guard. Well, that jab has been there all night. Again, he doubles up on the jab. Beautiful work on the feet there by Lee. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. And if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him, to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Fast pace here in the early going.
They got checked. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Just misses with that one. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, and he lands another combination here really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Takedown defense is there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Leg kick lands. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Fast leg kick lands.
Another kick to the leg now landed by Lee.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Clean with the strikes tonight. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Beautiful kick there. Both guys appear to land there.
Ooh.
Oh, a big left hand. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there. Going back, man has his chin been tested early. Oh, huge left. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in...
Oh, you hurt him bad.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He's got that single collar tie. Big shot lands for both guys.
Throws that teep and it lands. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Nice body kick there. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target them. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, beautiful level change.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under a minute to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we're
going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, round three coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Lee's blocked. Oh, he might get finished here. Big right hand there. Huge shots there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Trying to kick the leg out.
He lands a solid punch there.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He looked for that knee.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Checks the leg kick. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Big power shot there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Lee's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, uppercut.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Oh, nice elbow.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Punches and bunches.
Under a minute to go. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are... Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice right hand. He went high on that one. Holy smokes.
All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
This cut's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid. Keep your hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Big right hand. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Push kick there to the body.
Work that cut. Work that cut.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Hands high. Hands high.
Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Beautiful spinning attack there. Oh, big knee to the body. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. Well, he continues to find his timing here. A series of strikes, they all land. Lee's eye is closing up. Leg kick now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Lee's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Big punch lands through the middle. The high kick lands.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Lee's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop it.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Nice.
90 seconds to go.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh! Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Lands a good series of kicks here. 30 seconds to go here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Great job securing that takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both gonna have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Stop this fight, but you're not going to let him. I need you to go back out there and...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round.
In a ton of trouble right now. Nice block.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing? Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Big left hand. Tags him with that uppercut. Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting...
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, big right hand. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Just missed with the left there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to... Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left. That leg kick lands. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Come on, let's go. Keep the pressure in that grip.
2 minutes now to go in this one. And he lands a knee. Another nice knee there. strong knee strike there.
Let's go. Let's start working on your trips now.
Another knee.
Knee to the body. Knee.
Going to the knee strike now. Oh, good knees, tearing into that midsection. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and right to the target.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen. And boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic. Oh, he's hurt. Oh!
Let's open up that floor now.
15 seconds to go. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Heavy kick late from the champ. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bautista!
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sport